Enemy machine gun.
What's going on, everyone? It's BachelorPad, and today I'm going to be bringing you a tanking guide. I've seen a lot of them on YouTube ever since Battlefield 1 came out, so I decided why not make my own. Right now, I believe I'm number 6 on Xbox with the A7V heavy tank. At one point I was number 2, but I haven't been playing this game as often anymore, and obviously right because of that I slipped down the leaderboards. But you know, I made this guide because it's not necessarily anything revolutionary or brand new or anything like that, but if it helps just a couple people who are maybe new to the game or even veterans of the franchise, I'll be happy with that. So number 1 on the list, we have using the scoreboard. I feel using the scoreboard in this game is vital, and one of the reasons is it tells you what exactly the enemy is doing. For instance, let's say if I'm in the game, I'm in the tank, and I see that the enemy team has 8 assaults and 2 heavy tanks up. I know there, if I'm pushing up on a flag, I either shouldn't or should be careful, and I should probably play more conservative because the enemy team has a lot of things that can easily take my tank down. So you just simply looking at the scoreboard, you can see the number of assaults, number of tanks up, and it tells you how you should play your game, whether you should be more conservative or even more aggressive and pushing up on enemy objectives. Done. Number 2 on the list, we have which one I personally feel is the best heavy tank variant to use. I personally feel using the smoke variant out of the 3 is the best. The 3 are the flamethrower, the smoke, and I'm forgetting the other one. I'm forgetting the name of it, but it gives health and ammo to your teammates along with doing more damage to enemy vehicles than the flamethrower or smoke variant would. The reason I use smoke variant is because smoke works so well in this game, I feel, that you can hide very well from enemy fire. If the enemy is shooting rockets at you, if they're coming at you, if the tanks are shooting at you, anything shooting at you, the smoke does a great job in this game hiding behind it and backing up and repairing and going back at it. So that's why I use smoke probably 99% of the time. The other times that when I'll use flamethrower maybe is if there's one last objective. Let's say I'm playing operations, so there's one last flag and we're down to a few tickets. Maybe I run flamethrower, equip it, get a teammate to hop in, and everyone just starts shooting, you know, flames all over the place, and hopefully we're able to push the enemies off. All right, next on the list we have the tank shotgun. I'm surprised whenever I watch videos, I don't see a lot more people use this. The tank shotgun is so devastating, so strong, that I feel like more people should use it. The thing has incredible range. You can almost snipe people with the damn thing. It's really powerful, and I feel like it's very violent, and it helps a lot because sometimes in the way the enemy is positioned, sometimes you're not always going to be able to hit them with the tank shell. I have 2 things here, and they kind of feed into each other. One is become knowledgeable of the maps, and the other one is learn and know the spawns, and they kind of feed into each other. That's why I include them. When I mean knowledge of the maps, I don't exactly mean knowing where A flag is, B flag, C flag, D flag. I mean knowing where, let's say perhaps to post up with the tank, so that let's say you have a few teammates running onto the flag, you can oversee. You don't have to jump on the flag with them. You can oversee the flag and cover them so that if enemies start spawning in on the flag, you can take them out and your teammates won't have anyone to contest the flag with. And that feeds into knowing the spawns. One example I'll give is, let's say if I'm on Empire's Edge, C flag. C flag, when you're taking that flag from the enemy, there are about 3 spawns that are close to Sniper Hill. So right then and there, if you position your tank on C facing that direction, you're going to be able to get them right off the spawn the second they spawn on the flag. The next thing is, and it's pretty obvious, but I decided why not, let's just add it for the sake of it. Obviously there's a quick repair function and a self-repair. The quick repair does plus 10, and the self-repair does plus 20 in the heavy tank. So whatever I'm at 90 health, the second I get down to 90 health, 91 health, I immediately pop quick repair so that I can get it back as quickly as possible and I'm back at 100 health. And for self-repair, anytime I'm at 80 or less, or maybe even a little bit over that, I like to self-repair and then move up towards enemy lines even more. And just a couple last side notes. If you actually spawn in a support with a wrench as one of the gadgets, you actually become, in a sense, a tanker. You're able to self-repair a tank on the inside. So for example, let's say you have a friend, a teammate who steals the enemy's tank, and you become the main tanker. You can self-repair on the inside of it just as a tanker class would. And the last side note I have is, it depends on the map, but try to disable any stationary weapons when you can that's in enemy territory. You want to eliminate as many chances that the enemy can towards taking your tank out or helping taking your tank out. So you want to eliminate as many opportunities that they have, or gadgets should I say, any kind of weapon that they have to take your tank out. You want to eliminate as many as you could off the battlefield. So that about does it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's nothing, like I said, anything revolutionary or brand new, but it's just a couple things I've learned so far playing Battlefield, and if it helps just one or two people, you know, that's awesome as well. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and if you enjoy what you see, please leave a like and a subscription if you feel like it.